Mustang has never really been just about one thing. So it's always been about its attitude, its presence, and the way it feels behind the wheel.
So Ford took a risk here and stepping outside of the box and bringing the iconic nameplate into the electric age.
This is the 2026 Mustang Mach-E, Ford's first ground-up EV. So, it has officially arrived in the Philippines. Rather than asking why the Mustang went electric, maybe the better question is, does this really make sense for you? From the outside, the Mustang DNA is still very clear.
You get the long, sculpted hood, the muscular haunches, and unmistakable stance that gives it that road presence.
At the back, these iconic tri-bore taillights are still here. It's one of the most recognizable Mustang details, and it helps ground the Mach-E in the brand's heritage.
And yes, performance is still very much part of the package. With 19-inch wheels and Brembo brakes, you can tell it's clearly built to be driven. If you've noticed, there's no door handles. So instead, you get these E-latch buttons and you get a numpad on the door frame. So step inside and it's such a total tech lounge. So there's no more analog dials. Rather, you just get this massive 15.5-inch screen right here in the middle. The Sync 4A system is fast and wireless. And paired that with a 10-speaker B&O sound system, now this makes the perfect combo for long drives and daily commutes. The shifters move to the steering column, which opens up the whole center console for a phone and coffee. This panoramic glass roof makes the cabin feel huge. And don't worry about the Manila heat. It has an infrared coating to block out UV rays and keep the interior cool. Since it's an EV, the floor is completely flat, so it gives your rear passengers a ton of legroom. And don't forget the front. It's 81 liters of drainable space. You can literally fill it with ice and drinks for a weekend beach trip to Batangas. And just hose it out when you're done. It's that easy. On the road, actually the Mach-E is very quiet, very comfortable, and it's so smooth. You know, even turning on lane keep assist, it does not feel intrusive whatsoever. One of the biggest quality of life things for me is the one pedal drive. In stop and go traffic, it's so easy. Just lift off the gas. And the nice part is, while driving, it recharges through regenerative braking. You don't gotta think about it.
The Mach-E can actually do 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. So, put it in unbridled mode and wanna give it the beans, you can actually just say that, yep, this is still a Mustang.
Range-wise, you get about 550 kilometers. That's basically an Alabang to Baguio run in one charge. Now, if you're thinking about charging, Ford actually makes this pretty easy. You get a wall charger and a portable charger you can keep in the trunk for free. So most days, you just plug it in at home and you're good to go.
So the real question is, does the Mustang Mach-E really make sense for you?
So it's not here to replace a legend, and it really doesn't have to.
So Ford took a risk, stepping outside the box and giving the Mustang a wide variety. One that actually works for the way we live and drive today. So the Mach-E isn't about what the Mustang needs to be. It's about what it can be.